with Walmart, it was a very, very good experience. I'll say that. If I could go back, I would definitely do it again because I've had a job. I'm gonna have that to put on resumes.
That was a nice little graphic there.
Yeah, especially for for the Game Boy Advance. But with working Walmart, and they were working me about 30 some hours a week at part-time, and I was also a full-time college student.
Right.
And the Walmart job made the schoolwork that much more grueling, I guess, because I'd work a 9-hour shift in Walmart, then I'd have to go and do a couple hours of college work every night. And a couple hours a day of college work, that's like, and if that, most days, you might not have to do anything, but, it became kind of annoying because it felt like I was only doing work in school at a certain point.
Right.
And I think that was a big reason as to why we saw a decrease in Two Guys Play.
Yeah.
And even the game base in a sense. Because,
Well, I mean, it's hard to consistently upload when you have so much going on. Like, for a while there, whenever I worked at both Food City and the radio station, I had a string of like 25, 26 days where I did not have a single day off. And I worked every single day for about 3.5 weeks.
Yeah, that was unbelievable. That was an unbelievable stretch.
Yeah, it was absolutely terrible to go through.
Yeah. But if I can show you...
I don't think I saw you once during that.
Yeah, like the longest we went without seeing each other in 2019.
Yeah.
But if I could tell you something, so you see here where you used both Bulby and Izzy, you split the XP between them. So if you're wanting to only level up Izzy, I would put Izzy in the front. But also, it's also a valid strategy for a weaker Pokemon. Say you have a really weak Pokemon, you're like level 40 trying to train up a level 3. You would throw Izzy out first and then switch Izzy out immediately.
That way you can get more XP.
Yeah, that way
Alright.
Izzy would get half the XP without having to do anything.
Okay.
And if the Pokemon was level 40, Izzy would probably get a couple level ups from half of the XP because it would be a ton.
Right.
String Shot's kind of a useless move. It brings down your speed. That means you attack second every time, but as you saw, you were already attacking second.
Right.
So, that was a bad move on Caterpie's part, but it looks like it's doing a number on you, so.
Yeah. Gonna have to use that last potion.
Yeah, you are running low. Fortunately, Izzy is a flying type Pokemon, so if Izzy can learn a flying type move, you will be super effective to bug types.
Right.
Flying is one of the types that is super effective to bug.
Nice.
I think bug is weak to both flying and fire, and I believe that's it. There might be more. Ice too. I think ice.
Oh, okay.
Flying, fire, and ice. And
I need to have like a pen and notepad next time I come down to play this.
Yeah, freaking. I'll let you know once it starts coming into play. Like, I'm not gonna keep the type advantages from you. Dang, Izzy, you didn't even need the potion. Because I feel like that's the only way you learn, basically, just by... I could let you go through trial and error, but we'd be here all freaking day.
Right.
Trying to take out these gyms if you had to test it. Izzy level 4.
It's already 8 o'clock.
Yeah, dang.
Because I slept for like 5 hours.
Yeah, Ethan didn't get up till 4 o'clock today.
Yep.
I was just...
Technically, I got up at 9:30.
Uh-huh.
Then I went back to sleep at 1 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
Slept for another 3 hours, but that was like right when you got home.
Yeah, because I went to college.
So for 3 hours, you were just down there alone.
Yeah, I got to college at 12:20 and got home around 3. So freaking, it was, I just sat there and I was like, and Ethan always gets up at like 9 o'clock. You were always up hours before me.
Yeah.
And I was just sitting there. I saw his car in the driveway and I was like, he's still here. But I was like, freaking, I guess he's asleep. And I was like, what's he doing? But this Pokemon here is very unique as it is a Kakuna. It cannot hurt you. It only has the move Harden, which rises its defense. It exists purely to be annoying.
Dang.
Because the more it uses Harden, the less damage you do, and the longer this fight takes. So I've had fights with critical hits negate all stat buffs though.
Right.
So you got very lucky there, but I'll tell you from experience, I have had fights with Kakunas that have lasted 20 minutes.
You're joking.
Just using a super weak Pokemon, it gets you to the point where it's only doing like 1 or 2. God, you about got to level 6. Pidgey learned Sand Attack, which is actually a decent move. Should I tell you what the moves do, or do you want to experiment with them? What do you think?
I'll ask you about them if I have questions.
Okay, and Weedle is actually
a decent Pokemon?
Yeah, well, it's the pre-evolution of Kakuna.
Okay.
So what you just saw is what this evolves into.
Dang.
So you
something useless.
Yeah. And
ground?
But if you notice, Kakuna is a cocoon.
On the ground.
No. Weedle's on the ground.
Yeah.
Freaking Kakuna is a cocoon, so it is apparently waiting to blossom into something beautiful.
Yeah.
So who knows? Maybe.
Does it turn into the butterfly-looking thing? The blue butterfly-looking thing?
You're thinking of, you remember that green caterpillar you saw? Mm-hmm. That's what evolves into the butterfly thing.
Okay.
Kakuna evolves into something else.
Dang.
Freaking.
So that's just like a freaking, if you ever got that Pokemon, that's just like an incubation period for that.
Yeah. And it would probably, and the only way to level up Kakuna would be with the strategy I just told you.
With using other Pokemon and splitting the XP.
Throw it out, switch it out immediately, don't even attack.
Is the end result worth it?
I'll tell you, Kakuna and the Pokemon you were just talking about, they fully evolve very early.
Okay.
Because a Pokemon has a maximum of 3 evolutions. If you did catch one of those, we would probably get it to its 3rd evolution in the 3rd or 4th episode.
Jeez.
It is phenomenal early game. But later in the game, it becomes useless. You know Frederick from Fire Emblem Awakening? Mm-hmm. It's kind of the Frederick of this game.
Okay.
It is really powerful in the beginning. Because
but later on it's just like, what are you doing?
Because it gets its 3rd evolution before anything else gets its 1st evolution.
Right.
But as the game progresses and everything else evolves, it becomes kind of useless, to be honest with you. So it's a very short-term plan if you're struggling right now. So I mean,
we're running low on PP.
Yeah, you still got 14 attacks, and also, once Izzy's done, I mean, you don't have any potions, so you'll probably have to switch out to Bulby pretty soon anyway. So,
right.
I mean, Izzy's starting to do some damage. Mm-hmm. Critical hit, too.
Getting that HP up there.
I'm really hoping Izzy learns its flying type move. So close. Mm-hmm. Because if you do get that flying type move, you'll be able to eat these bug types. Yeah. These are bug types, actually.
Oh, my bad.
It's not the same, although they basically have the same weaknesses.
Yeah.
Grass is weak to fire.
Bugs are
weak to fire. Grass is weak to flying. Bugs are weak to flying. Mm-hmm. Basically the same thing, but they're 2 different types. I honestly, I'm not 100% sure as to the differences. And here's Weedle using a string shot again.
So, are you liking college this semester?
I only have 1 in-person class. I have 1 in-person class and 5 online. The one class that I go to, you're poisoned.
Oof.
Which is not good. You'll probably learn a little bit more about that after we get out of the battle. But I'm enjoying it. It's just 1 class, and it's kind of there you go. It is it's a class where the teacher basically lectures the whole time, and you just listen. So it's not really like, I don't know, it's not any form of an experience, I guess. It is just like, I go there, I listen, I leave. Right. So it's just class. It's not like, there's any social aspect to it. It is purely just class, and it's fine. Poisoned you again.
Weedle needs to calm down.
Poison and Sting actually doesn't automatically poison you either, so that's kind of some bad luck. Yeah. But Izzy should evolve right here.
Nice.
And I'd say that's going to be it for Izzy. Oh, no, I'm sorry, level up.
I was about to say.
Yeah, that's probably going to be it for Izzy for, or you could use an antidote on it.
Yeah.
But is it worth it for the 6 HP that it has left?
Probably not.
Yep, and as you can see, poison hurts your Pokemon outside of battle.
What?
as you continue to step, Izzy will continue to take damage.
Jeez.
So Izzy will die if you don't heal it, but it wouldn't be the biggest deal in the. You gave it to hold. Pokemon can have a hold item. Basically, it's like equipment in an RPG. Some items can be held and they'll boost their stats or give them something useful. But holding an antidote won't really do anything.
Okay.
But if you want to use the antidote, go ahead.
How do I use it?
What are you doing? Wait, do it again. Just
item.
Take the item.
Take.
All right. Now, wait, go back. You're in Pokemon right now. You're not in. Go back.
Oh, you have to go to the bag.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
And then hit antidote and then hit Izzy, and that'll do it.
Nice. Get out of that.
Yeah, but college is it's okay this semester. It's gonna be a very boring semester because I'm not working anymore. So, and that's the one thing I really appreciated about working.
Right.
I mean, I would have liked, and I was very grateful for the amount of money that I was making, but I would have liked a little bit less hours, I would say, because doing school and work at the same time, I would have loved to have some time, some free time to make videos and stuff, but I have plenty of time this semester, but classes are going to come very easily to me this semester. I have one decently hard class, Anatomy 2, but also I think I'm pretty all right at anatomy. I've had my share of science classes.
Right.
I know how to pass a science class by this point, so it's not going to be the biggest deal in the world. But you got another Weedle.
So are we going anywhere on this route?
Yeah, I mean this is where you're going. You have to find your way through Viridian Forest, which is it's a very complicated maze. Oh, it's not that complicated.
Jeez.
Yeah, Izzy is getting a lot stronger.
Yeah.
I said it's complicated, but basically, just remember where you've been and where you haven't, and things should be fine.
Okay.
Ethan, I am about to take a drink of this water that you got me before. Ethan got me this water, and I said I didn't want it, and he said, you'll appreciate it at one point.
I'm putting in work over here.
Yeah, Izzy is looking good.
Yeah.
A potion.
Let's go.
I mean, you could give Izzy some extra life here if you wanted to.
That's true.
Izzy's about to catch up to Bulbasaur.
Bulby.
Yeah, which is really good.
I mean, I'm glad that they're both on track with each other.
Yeah. Yeah, you're about to catch up. That's really good. So you'll be ready to add a third member.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they'll be caught up to each other.
Okay, so this is the way we're supposed to go.
Yeah, and this is a trainer battle. You've yet to encounter one of these.
Let's battle.
You battle Gary, but a random trainer battle. If you walk in front of a trainer, they will battle you.
Catcher Rick.
Yeah, and there's no way of running away from trainer battle, so you are committed to this battle.
We got this.
Yeah, fortunately, this trainer isn't too strong. Unfortunately,
he got his Pokemon from right around the corner.
Yeah, he just caught these things.
I caught this thing 3 feet away from here.
Yeah, Izzy is running out of PP though, like you said. I think maybe next level up though, Izzy's gonna get the flying type move that I'm hoping he'll get. And also, trainer battles give you more XP.
Okay.
So, it is much more beneficial to do trainer battles than it is to do random encounters.
Right.
And also, running from random encounters.
Poisoned again.
Yeah. Running from random encounters is definitely a valid option. You don't want to run from all of them, but if it's a Pokemon that's so weak it's barely going to give you any XP, running is definitely the move.
So you can run from trainer battles?
No, from wild encounters.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, from the ones you encounter in the grass.
66.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna do it. That's gonna, like I said, they give you a lot more XP.
Level 8.
Level 8. Come on, Pidgey. Dang! Learn a new move. What are you thinking?
Wait, what?
You gonna? Oh, he's sending out Caterpie, which is the green bug.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Probably gonna have to switch Izzy out because he is out of PP.
Yeah, 2 hits. Yeah, I don't think Izzy's gonna be able to get this done in 2 hits, even though it is only doing, God, maybe a critical.
Yeah.
I mean, if Izzy can pull this out, Unfortunately, that poison is doing a bit of a number on him. It's so weird.
Will
that
he
Izzy's
continue to take damage while I'm fighting?
No.
Okay.
Only when you start walking.
All right, gotcha.
But yeah, that is basically it for Izzy until you can go back to a Pokemon Center. There are items that can increase your PP, but they can only be found on the field. They cannot be bought.
Dang.
So if you run out of PP, and also, we're at the beginning of the game, your Pokemon are going to have more than one offensive attack when it comes to it. So it won't be as much of a problem as it is now. But yeah, when you run out of PP, the only real option is to
get smacked.
Yeah, is to get smacked. Is to go to a Pokemon Center.
Right.
But yeah, Izzy and Bulby putting in
work.
Bulby is just OP right now.
Yeah.
That's Vine Whip.
Let's go.
That is your first offensive grass type move.
Let's go, dude.
And that move is going to prove very useful to you in the first gym. I'll go ahead and say it. That is the deal breaker. Oh. Yeah, I mean.
Forgot about that. Let's go ahead and use it. Why not?
So what's your plan with Izzy right now? Gonna keep him out in front? Gonna keep switching him out?
I think that while we're in this area where there seem to be a lot of bug types, and that is what he is,
his
good
specialty.
We do need to switch him out though because he is out of PP.
Yeah, unfortunately. If he could have learned a flying type move, it would have been very useful in this route. But unfortunately, Izzy didn't learn anything. And he's freaking level 8.
Yeah.
So that really sucks. That's another trainer. If you do want to walk in front of him and get the extra XP, you're just moving on.
I'm joking, I will.
I mean, if you want it.
I just wanted to take what that Pokeball was.
All right, there he is.
It's like Metal Gear Solid.
You can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. What?
Why?
You can't jam out?
You're just not allowed to listen to music?
I guess not. Bugcatcher Doug. Doug has if you've not noticed in this route,
we should smack these wheels.
Yeah, you're only going to be encountering bug type Pokemon.
Right.
But why don't you give your new attack Vine Whip a little bit of a try here?
All right. So can each Pokemon only have?
And as you can see, bug types are resistant to Vine Whip. Okay. I just wanted to introduce basically the concept of Pokemon being resistant to moves.
Right. So that is a grass type move.
Yeah, you can see in the bottom right corner there what type your move is, and bug types resist grass types. Right. So while grass types aren't weak to bug types, you definitely don't want to be using grass type moves, as you can see by the amount of damage that does.
So physical attacks are the way to go for certain if you have something that is resilient to your Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I'd say you want to have 3 attacks and then maybe 1 status infliction move on each of your Pokemon.
All right.
Like, you're not going to be using Growl ever. Like, the second you have the chance to get rid of Growl, I would get rid of it. And even Leech Seed, honestly.
Weedle.
Leech Seed is it has its uses, but it's so situational.
Did you hear that they're putting Weedle in Smash?
No, they're not. Is Weedle already? No, Weedle.
Gosh.
Weedle doesn't deserve to be in Smash.
Not after that.
Yeah.
Bulbasaur's finna take his place.
Oh yeah, I thought for some reason I thought he would be weak to poison, but
he's not.
I guess I'm thinking wrong.
He's the strongest.
Psychic is weak to poison. I'm pretty sure. Maybe
level up
on that. Ooh,
he will though. He will.
Now we have a Kakuna coming out, which is
so we're gonna send out Leech Seed and we're gonna thrash this guy.
Yeah, this guy is going to basically just annoy us.
Yeah.
This is gonna take a while, I would assume, but maybe Bulby can get some good hits in before he. Dang, Leech Seed not working. Maybe Leech Seed just doesn't work on Pokemon that are resistant to grass.
Really?
Oh no, I guess it's just been missing. All right, so now you're gonna have to pick away.
Consider yourself seeded.
This is also gonna be really good because you're gonna get a ton of health from this throughout this battle. Because he's not gonna touch you, but unfortunately he's 3 hardens in, so this is gonna do nothing. Yeah, And the more turns that pass...
That's not too bad, though.
Yeah, but next turn you're going to do even less.
Jeez.
The leech
I'm just
seed,
praying
though,
for a critical at this moment.
Yeah. The leech seed helps, though. Because I don't think the leech seed is affected by the harden.
Right.
So as you can see, you'd only be doing about that much. This is one of the very few situations where leech seed is valuable. Because not only is it helping you beat this thing, you're gaining HP.
Right.
And you don't have any potions, so that is a very, very, very good thing. But now you can see why this takes a while.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine you're using like a level 3 Rattata to fight this.
No.
And you were already not doing a lot of damage.
Lord.
You don't have leech seed.
A level 3 Rattata.
You're doing 1 HP per turn.
Right.
That's my life. For when I was a kid anyway.
Right.
These guys do offer a decent amount of XP though. So if for some reason you wanted to get Pidgey some level ups, just switch her in and switch her back out. I mean, not like he's gonna do any damage.
Right.
And then finish him off with Bulby. Maybe Pidgey will also learn Gust while we're at it.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I wonder. Leech Seed's still going. Yeah, that's awesome. And get Izzy healed up a little bit.
Yeah.
So you can just freaking growl it or something or whatever. Sand attack. Sand attack is actually a very good move.
Yeah.
It is. It lowers the enemy's accuracy, which is not relevant for this battle, unfortunately, because he's not using any attacks.
Right.
But
he's done though.
Yeah. Couple sand whips though, and sand whip, is that the name of it?
Sand whip.
That's not right. Sand attack.
Yeah.
A couple of sand attacks, and your enemy will miss everything. Let's go. Yeah, that's awesome. Hopefully Izzy learns Gust. Come on, Iggy.
Let's go. Level 9.
Come on.
There we
Gust,
go.
and that is a physical flying type move. So now Izzy.
Air we go.
What?
Like air, like, cause he flies air.
Oh God, that went right over my head.
Kind of like Pidgey would.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Switch Pidgey. God, I cannot speak today. Switch Pidgey to the front and see and watch these super effective moves roll.
Super effective.
Also, let me go hit right. Go into your summary and hit right real quick. I want to show you something. All right, go right again. Go to your attacks, hit A, and now you can see attack. So tackle has 35 power and 95 accuracy. Go down to Gust now. Gust has 40 power and 100% accuracy, so it's doing a little more than tackle. So that means it's a slightly stronger attack than tackle. That doesn't mean tackle doesn't have its uses though,
right?
Because if something's weak to flying or resistant to flying, tackle is the better option,
right?
But also, it's good to look at the power of each attack because then you can determine, what moves you need to delete because your Pokemon can only have 4 moves.
Right.
So as they continue to learn moves, they are going to.
I'm gonna have to juke this man.
Oh yeah, he's asking for it. Let's go.
I'm just not in the mood for another trainer battle right now.
This is a very grueling forest. But fortunately, you're almost at the end. You are on the right path. Nice. I'll let you know that.
This tall grass is a joke.
Yeah, that man looking at a wall.
Yeah. Basically, if you wanted to fight, he's there.
Yep, and we got a Caterpie, and
this Caterpie doesn't know what it's in for.
Izzy should put quick work into this thing. Also, if you do for some reason want to switch the order in which your attacks are laid out, super effective. So yeah, if you can figure out your opponent's weakness, that is basically the end of it. That is the name of this game.
Right.
Discovering weaknesses and discovering what resistance. So if you ever come across a bug type trainer, Izzy is definitely the way to go for what you have now at least. You're gonna be gaining some good XP. But what I wanted to say was, if you want to change the way your moves are laid out, and for some reason you want Gust first, if that's the move you're going to be using most common, you can hit select on tackle, and then hit select again, and you can put Gust as number 1. So let's see, I think this one would be select, and then go down to Gust, and now hit A, and boom, now Gust is the first move.
Dang.
So now basically all you have to do
tap A.
Tap A, exactly.
As fast as I can.
Yeah, God, he's so close to one-hitting these things. So if I were you, now that we're on these level 4 Caterpies, and you're level 9, I would finish this one off because you're already at attack in, but I'd just start running.
Really?
Because they're not doing it. They're not giving you...
crazy.
Yeah, they're not giving you enough XP to make it worth it. I mean, look how much XP you get from this. It's not really that worth it to, you know, for that fight. So I would just... For the majority of the time...
You can't catch a Pokemon that belongs to someone else.
Yeah, you can throw a Pokeball, though.
Shoot!
Yeah, I mean, this is your last battle of this forest.
Yeah, after this, we're probably going to have to call it an episode because we've been recording for like 30 minutes on this.
Yeah. We have taken a slow,
He's only got one Pokemon,
ride.
though, so it's all right.
Yeah. Freaking, it is a level 9 Weedle, though.
Though.
But also, you're level 9 and you do have the type advantage.
Right.
Unfortunately, you are only at 10 health, but he's already right there. Mm-hmm. So, he'll probably do something, stupid and use String Shot. Which, you were faster than him, though, so he will get to attack first, but also, he wasted an attack.
Right.
And he's going to use String Shot again.
Make me even slower.
As you can see, the trainers aren't the smartest.
Right.
Because he just allowed you to
kill
him. He is gone. Izzy put in work and in this forest. Mm-hmm. Glad to see it. I mean, Izzy's caught up to Ivy. Yeah. I mean, we are doing good. It'll be nice to see what you add next.
108. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're making bank.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, and that should be it for Viridian Forest. I guess go ahead up and...
Pewter City.
Yeah, go into Pewter City, and we can call it an episode at the Pokemon Center. I feel like that's a good spot to always end the episode. We can go heal up, and then call it there. Let's see, what you talking about?
Evolution canceling?
Yeah, oh yeah. If your Pokemon is evolving, and you love it just the way it is, you can press B during the evolution to cause it not to evolve.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because some people's Pokemon are, their favorite Pokemon is, me for example, one of my favorite Pokemon, Pikachu for example.
But I love you, Pikachu.
Yeah, if Pikachu were to start evolving and you didn't want it to become Raichu, you could press B, because once it gets to a certain level, it's going to try to evolve.
One of the only episodes I've seen of the Pokemon anime is the one where Pikachu has to go up against a Raichu.
Yeah.
And he, through determination and persistence, does it.
And Ash tries to evolve in that episode.
Yeah.
And Pikachu just rejects the Thunderstone.
Yeah.
And that's where the Egoraptor's like, do you want me to lose? Is that what you want?
Right.
But actually, Pikachu's the one who denied it. Ash wanted it. So.
Right.
Egoraptor, get your facts straight next time. No, I'm joking. That's a great video. But anyway, that's it. You have made it through Viridian Forest.
We done it.
And
that's
Pokemon
Pokemon
in live. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, it won't be 9 months until the next recording. Hopefully
we'll try and get some more Wind Waker out there.
Yeah.
For that one guy that commented, "Where's Wind Waker?"
Yeah, and freaking the Punch Out. Punch Out would be so hard to get back into.
Yeah.
But maybe one day we'll get back into Punch Out
for 30 minutes so that we can finish the game.
Yeah, we were literally at the end.
We were at Mr. Sandman.
Were you at Mr. Sandman?
We were at Mr. Sandman.
God.
We didn't go into it, but we were there.
What was wrong? Why didn't we just finish it?
I got in a car wreck.
Oh, true. Okay, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to take on the first gym leader.
Nice.
Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
See ya.